What are you going to do if there's an outbreak of war?
Well, I'd have to put up our defenses. We build our army, we build our navy. We're going to be training our army and navy while in times of peace, so that in case of times of war, we already have a defense system ready to go on duty and activate. During times of war, we are going to try to do our best to avoid war. However, if it comes to that, we will take force and use the army.
What is your protocols for immigration?
For immigration, I think that everyone should be allowed to come into the country. However, I think that there should be certain checkpoints where they got to come in and register with us, at least showing that they're here and that they're not trying to, like a drug dealer or something's trying to sneak in or something like that.
Do you think that the economy is poor or moderate or severely bad?
Well, it depends on
Or
where.
no, or good?
Well, it depends on where you're looking, because there's on the reservations the economy is pretty much shot, and they need a real big boost. However, there are other cities and parts of the city that are extremely wealthy, and the economy is really well. So as far as what the economy goes, we will be focusing more or less over here on the reservations side and the people that are in poverty, and trying to bring them out of it, because poverty is not a fun place to be in.
Okay. What about guns?
As far as firearms go, I am a supporter of gun rights. So I'll do what I can to allow the average American citizen.
Are you a Republican?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do what I can to allow the average American citizen to be able to buy and use firearms, because the bad guys, they're always going to have a gun. It doesn't matter who they are or what they're coming from for. They're always going to have a gun, and as the citizens, the good law-abiding citizens, you deserve the right to be able to protect yourself against that. Because 9 times out of 10, if you call the cops, they're not going to be there in time, right?
Yeah. Do you think you'll make a good president?
I think I will.
Can you give me some reasons why?
Well, I really care more about the people than what I do the financially. I don't care necessarily about how much money I'm making, unlike most politicians and most people that are in the politics. But I'm more into this is a need that needs to be met. We'll just say that Bill over here is broke, he's living on the streets, and I'm going to try to make it to where he can be lifted out of that poverty. And
So no poverty.
yeah, poverty is not a very good thing.